we started our company in sales. And now we ask a very different question about sales. And we want feedback from you now about this. We want to hear what you think about our next vision, our next generation for sales. We're looking at how do you sell as a team with your customers? How do you sell as a team with your partners? How do you sell as a team when your product, like with Shervin's product, is part of the sales process? That is, Shervin doesn't have a store. No. Shervin is doing hundreds of millions of dollars with Uber. He doesn't have a store. He just has an app. And he has car drivers, and he has riders. And those riders are there, and they're pressing that button, like Shervin said, and the driver shows up. It's a team. It's a team. The rider, the driver, and the company, Uber. It's a transformational moment for taxis, something that we've all lived with for a long time, been frustrated with, but now we can transform and change and see this new world with Uber. But there's other things that are transforming and changing as well, and one of them is this incredible baseball team. Of course, Japan is a country of baseball, great sports, and now I want to show you one of your great teams and how one of your great teams looks at becoming this customer company. Let's take a look.
球団っていうのはファンだけではなくて我々もそうなんですけども、夢っていうものを共有するビジネスだと思ってるんですね。球場に来ていただく選手のプレー、あるいはイベントを通じて夢というものを与えていく。ここは当然360度のファンの方がいらっしゃって、60代の方もいれば20代の方もいると。なるべくそう皆さんに気持ちよくいい思いをしていただく、飽くなき追求なんですね。当然我々の方も夢を持ってですね、仕事をしていかなければいけない。我々いろんな商材を持っていまして、お客様のニーズに合ったものを提供しなきゃいけない。営業マンが個々で活動していたことがセールスフォースさんを使うことによってですね、誰かがうまくいったことが我々の方の中で共有できる、うまく取り入れて自分なりの工夫をしていく、そういうところが成功しております。球場に来ているお客さんだけではなくて、オリックスのファンの方が何を考えているか、そこに向かってどう発信していくかっていうのがこれからのテーマになっていまして、 SNS っていうものの存在というのはこれから外せなくなってくる。例えばラディアン6であるとかチャターであるとかですね、興味深いですねツールの一つであると考えています。データを取るっていうことの速さですね。一番重要なのって結局スピードだと思っていて、どれだけ早くニーズを生かしていけるかっていうのが戦略的に重要だと思っています。で、意見交換が一瞬のうちでできてしまうとすごく魅力的です。ファンが一番望んでいることっていうのはチームが一番強くなることなんですね。より選手の能力分析見える化させていく、今後の期待度っていうのは高いと思います。セールスフォースさんが持っているツールというのは1対1の関係を作ることができると私は思っていて、一番お客さんにとって自分のことを見ているんだなっていうところが味わえる仕組みだと思っているんです。お客様との間の距離を縮めることができればというふうに考えています。
Well, let's take a look at what this amazing technology looks like and to go deeper into exactly how the world of sports and games is changing. Please welcome our great executive here in Salesforce Japan, Tasaki-san. Welcome, Tasaki-san. Please give him a hand.
If I may, I'd like to look into the Chata community and the Chata and also Sales Cloud. That combination, how now we can help the baseball and the team and also the athletes as well as the fans, and how they can be connected in real time. I'm going to make a demonstration with that point in mind. Well, for those who are new to Salesforce, please look at the top right. Now the Sales Cloud is now being selected. And of course, not only in the CRM, but also we have the customized applications. So you can go on back and forth quite easily. And the B club, and community and management was selected. And please go to the customer file, customer information. And the customer information I heard earlier can be accessed, and how many times of games, and how many goods the customer has purchased. And moving down on Facebook fan on the page and comments, and also on the Twitter tweets can be looked at, and also in the Jingle Stadium the game latest updates are being posted. And moving down further. And my favorite athletes and also the goods I have purchased are listed. And this is going to be shared among all the tens of thousands of fans. And shall we go back to dashboard for analytics purpose? This is the dashboard, and on the top, the middle, and the by prefectures, also by the professional career, and the bottom on the left, actually, those popular athletes, and also how many games have been observed, and that relationship, how that is related with the approaches they have made. And the top left, well, within this community, Kyocera Dawn being discussed, and actually Sawai Pharmaceutical Day. On May 31st, the Sawai Pharmaceutical actually became the game sponsor. As you see here, well, the parents with the kids actually, the conversation became so popular. So awareness is going to be found there. Community manager and using the chat, and actually this is going to the sales manager, and I'm going to send it in real time. Well, chat has lots of functions. Well, not only awareness being supported, and also the data can be analyzed, and the result can be sent out in real time. Real-time posting, done. Now from the community manager, now I'm going to actually switch to the sales manager screen. Okay, the salesperson actually has already logged into the system, and the sales cloud being built here. And the chat feed is going to be refreshed. Right now, the latest post actually was sent out together with the data. So salespeople are going to be really helped with such latest updates and being able to improve the awareness. Next are the deals and opportunities. And the deals are going to be worked on one after another. At Salesforce Cloud, actually, now you can get to see the progress and when is going to be the potential, the closing date, and what kind of advertising is being proposed for such and such dollar-based opportunity. Everything can be visible in one screen, and actually Chatter is already built in. And right hand side, the team members are indicated. As you see, the many sales the people can give you an advice from all these salespeople. Game sponsor, actually, and I close on this game sponsor. And what made it so successful, I was able to get this game sponsor, and it's so huge. So I should be able to learn out of these transactions. And of course, this can be checked on the iPad as well.
This is a screen optimized for iPad, and you can actually touch that. And Salesforce Touch has been upgraded recently, so on the same application, you can actually use it from iPhone. And on iPhone, one column has a lot of information like this. So on iPad, I'm going to open Chatter and trying to see the up-to-date information and up-to-date ad frame, and then going to explain to the customers using that tablet. And also on dashboard, the current achievement can be also confirmed. So 88%, as you see, top left. So almost I am going to achieve the target. So on the right-hand side on iPhone, since I actually made a great improvement in the business, so I am going to update the sales prospects. It's now completed, and on the real-time basis, the information on iPad is going to be updated on real-time. Updating iPad. And refresh. 88% was my achievement, and after update, Now 116% I achieved the target. Of course, on Chatter, on iPhone, or even on iPad, you will get information immediately. You don't really have to go into the system to look at. So this is the power of a community and power of Chatter. Thank you very much. Back to Mark.
Okay. Fantastic. Well, I want to let you know that I was next door. I just went over to the trade show. It's going to be amazing for everybody. We're preparing it for you when we're done with the presentation here. And of course, we have everybody in the room here. And as you probably know, the room here is sold out. And we have over 500 additional attendees who couldn't make it in here. And they're over at the Ritz-Carlton. So I want to say hello to everybody over at the Ritz-Carlton. And thank you very much for your great attendance today and for participating in this conference remotely over at the Ritz-Carlton. And we'll look forward to having you come over here and say hello to us. And we'll see you in the trade show when this is over. So hello everyone to the Ritz-Carlton in the overflow room. Now I want to introduce you to this incredible team. You saw this amazing video. You saw this incredible demonstration by Tasaki-san, an amazing executive of Salesforce who's done so many great demonstrations of technology. We've talked about marketing. We've talked about sales. Now let's meet a great executive here in Japan. Please welcome Minato-san. Welcome, Minato-san.
Oh.
Welcome.
Konnichiwa.
We're so happy to have you here. Thank you very much for coming today. And I want to ask you a very important question, Minato-san.
ありがとうございます。こちらこそ。
Thank you very much.
How has
Likewise.
social and mobile and cloud transformed your fan relationships?
実は SNS
Well, actually, SNS is quite difficult tool for us. But we are still developing how to use SNS, one-on-one communication, one-to-one communication, trying to communicate to that specific customer, or we send the communication real time. That's something which we are already able to do. Let's say our fans are interested in some technical part, maybe the saver metrics can be also sent to the customer, or if they love events, then we actually send the information about the event more in detail. So by doing so, the fans really feel that I am looking at you, we are looking at you, and that will be our success.
Minato-san, you're a great visionary here in Japan, and of course with Orix, such a great team. Also, everyone looks to you for a vision and entertainment and fun, but also a competition. You know, what is next for this Orix baseball community? What is next for the community?
Well, on homepage and also SNS are two extremes. So homepage is one to many, so one to N. So from us to send information to many people. SNS, the original target is one-to-one communication. That's the purpose of SNS. And yes, in reality, from our teams, people come to the stadium, and the best communication is having the fans on the stadium so they actually see the games. Sometimes they have the interaction with the players, and that's the best way of communication. But we have to supplement, we have to complement that interactions, and the most important thing is, of course, we want to know what fans are thinking about us. And of course, just ourselves sending information, then it will be only one-way communication. And we have to supplement, we have to complement, and we want to leverage IT like Salesforce to supplement or complement what we are doing. And that is going to be more important.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And just a great inspiration. A very exciting inspiration and vision for the future and what's happening. But let me tell you something. We have a company, Salesforce.com, that started in a world that is very different than the world we're in today. And we have to change. We have to grow. We have to evolve. Now, why would I have all of you here? I have all of you here, of course, in this room. It's a very important room. And I have our overflow room, as I mentioned, at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. And hello to everybody over there. I want to show you a vision of what Salesforce is doing in the future, our Sales Cloud, and I want your feedback. As I mentioned, please email me at CEO@Salesforce. Please tweet to me at Benioff on Twitter. Please communicate with me at Facebook. But here is a vision for the future of Salesforce automation and sales. For your feedback, we need to know if you like this direction for our company. Please help us. Let's take a look.
営業活動やお客様との関係づくりにもっと時間を使えたら、商談の制約に向けて同僚同士がリアルタイムに情報を共有できたら、どこにいても必要なデータにアクセスできたら、顧客との打ち合わせを終えたら次のアクションをその場で記録、オフィスに戻るまでもありません。商談の成果を常に共有すれば、上司はより確実な売上予測を立てられるはず。売上を伸ばす秘訣をチーム内で共有しましょう。社員同士最新のパイプラインや成績を確認し合えばやる気も上がります。有望な見込み客の情報はイベント、電話、ウェブサイト、ソーシャルメディアといった獲得手段、見込み度などが分かりやすく整理されています。見込み客のソーシャルプロファイル、Twitter や Facebook などの最新投稿をチェックしておけば打ち合わせもスムーズ。見込み客データは商談レコードにそのまま変換できます。提案商品をリストアップして見積もりを作成。値引き申請も承認もスムーズに進みます。メールも連携させるとさらに効率アップ。メールに商談のデータを関連付ければ過去のやり取りをすぐに取り出せます。商談に進展があったら関係者全員に自動通知。大型商談を受注した情報も瞬時に広まるので、同僚だけでなく上司もあなたの頑張りをすぐに評価できるのです。ほらこんな風に CRM で ROI を最大化。セールスクラウドでビジネスを次のステージへ。